Hi guys, I'm not well. I've overdone it, and last week I was completely fucked. Now I'm taking these Anadin tablets because I thought I was over the worst of it, but I'm not. And as I'm driving, I can feel my head hurting. I can feel this area, my eye sockets, actually like aching as well, and it's like, what the hell? I'm not too sure if I'm going to be doing any more vlogs, to be honest with you. This Deliveroo job has actually allowed me to make some money. It's not significant amounts of money, but I'm gonna have to concentrate on it because there's not going to be any event work and there's hardly any wedding work. I had somebody approach me for filming their sister's wedding, and after helping them with all the questions, all the answers, even planning the whole day and everything, they basically turned around and said, nah, we're gonna go with somebody else. And it's like, okay, fine. But they didn't want to tell me. I had to chase them, which was really bad. And it's like, you could at least have the decency to contact somebody and say, yeah, sorry, we're not going to go with you, or the bride's chosen another photographer, videographer. So I'm stuck in limbo, and being stuck in limbo, it does mean that I'm going to have to work all the days that I can, all the hours that I can, to actually make some dosh. Otherwise, this is going to be a really bad Christmas. Not only that, all the plans that I've had and made, they're going to go tits up. So yeah, it's not looking good. I'm surprised that I've been able to last this long, but obviously a lot of that has to do with the furlough scheme, which is now going to be wound up. But yeah, oh god, it's hurting. Okay, so I'm gonna try and sleep for a bit and then see if I can do some deliveries. If not, then I'm gonna have to go home and come back in the evening. So I've been at home since the 20th. I have tried not to go out. I've tried to get a bit of fresh air, which I probably shouldn't have done, but I think I should be out of the worst of it now. Now, I don't think I've got COVID, because some of the symptoms I've got are COVID-esque, but some of them aren't. So I don't know exactly what's wrong with me, but I still don't feel like myself. I feel really weird, feel different. The current thing that's happening with me is the fact that when I breathe in, my chest hurts, like this whole chest area, lungs area hurts, and yeah, I don't know what that could be. I get sweaty every so often. I feel like I'm about to sweat, but it's just like a really clammy kind of feel. It could be this jacket, but even when I don't wear this jacket, I have the same feeling, and I always seem to have it if I get out of the house. So yeah, it could just be some winter cold, but I've never had a winter cold like this. And yeah, it's just interesting. I get like this phlegmy cough, and I did have it at the exact same time as the rest of my symptoms: temperature, headache, all that kind of stuff. And yeah, it's all started to subside a little bit, except for this temperature, which comes along every so often. So I've booked myself a COVID test. Probably should have done it earlier, but hey, I need to find out if it's COVID or not, and it would be good to know that I don't have COVID. So I'm on my way to the university and going to see if I can get myself a test. So I'm going to try and film it and just see what happens. The thing is, they tell you to stick the swab up your nose and what have you, so I don't see why they would be opposed to me filming it if I'm going to be filming myself. But I am a little bit queasy and like putting things up my nose and stuff like that, and I don't think it's going to be yeah, I'm not sure if I'll be able to film it without looking like a complete wally. But yeah, I'm gonna give it a try, see what happens. I'll leave the video recording, and hopefully, I don't know what I'm actually going to prove by filming it, to be honest with you, apart from the fact that there's nobody at the test center. Anyway, here we go. I'm about 10 minutes away from the place, so I'm going to go and get myself down there.
Two old men.
Okay guys, look at this. Pop you here. Do I need to wear my mask? I think I do. So obviously you can't see what's happening. There's 4 lines of cars, or 3 lines of cars that I can see, and you get told to go to the front where there's a desk. There you go. I'm gonna see if I can get away with it. There's quite a lot of cars here actually. Alright guys, I'm going to turn it off for a second because I don't want to get caught. There shouldn't really be a reason why they say you're not allowed to film, but yeah. Guys, look at one of their supply vehicles. They got printers in there, don't know what for. I took my jacket off because I'm just sweating. It's all gonna go clammy again. And I've just found a really nice location for my GoPro, and it's here in this little tray. But yeah, I really want this like temperature to go, because I start sweating randomly every so often, and I don't know if it's because of my jacket or when I'm stuck at home and like the heating is on or what, but even when the heating isn't on and maybe I've gone out for a walk, it's just clammy. I don't know, it's worrying, to be honest with you, because usually the sweat is, when your body sweats, it's because it's trying to cool you down, or it's trying to fight some kind of infection or something. And this queue is taking forever. Okay, so one of the guys in the high-vis comes up to you and shows you a mobile phone number, which you then have to call, and then they speak to you on these little £10 phones. Look there, please call. I'm not going to put the number up. Please call 14107. That's interesting, isn't it? I guess they're putting people's phone safety ahead as well. That's quite good, actually. Hey, so it's actually raining now, and the test kits are actually in on a table out in the open, probably getting contaminated. You never know. Like, there's mud here, and obviously because it's raining, the mud is getting worse. There's obviously the rain itself.
Yeah, you want down the window.
There you go.
There you go.
Thank you.
Right. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to run you through the contents of the bag just so you know what to do and how to conduct the test. So, if you could take the contents out of the bag for me, please.
Okay.
Alright, that's perfect. Right. Inside there, you'll find what's called a test receipt card. If you could take that out of the clear bag.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one. If you could take that out and put that onto the dashboard for me, please. Right, that's perfect. Right. Also in there's a bag with blue writing on. If you could take that out and put that onto your dashboard as well for me, please. Yeah, that's the one. Perfect. Right, now what's left in there is what you're going to take the test with. So to take the test, what you're going to do, you're going to take the stick, put it to the back of your throat for 10 to 15 seconds, then up one nostril for 10 to 15 seconds. After you've done that, snap the stick in half and put it into, you see the test tube with the orange liquid?
Yeah.
Yeah, what you're going to do, you're going to snap the stick in half and then you're going to put it into that test tube with the orange liquid.
Okay.
Do the test tube up nice and tight and put it back into that bag that you've got in your hand now.
Okay.
Once you've done that, then just put that bag on the dashboard and drive to the exit, and the guys will let you know what to do after that, alright?
Alright, thank you. Thanks a lot. Okay guys, did you hear that? I've got to put the stuff in here. I'm going to pop you there for a minute. So I have to do this for the back of my throat, 20 seconds. I'm gonna get rid of my chewing gum. Come on, you bloody swab. It's a pain in the ass, isn't it? It's not coming out. Alright, so how about okay, now I've got to shove it up my nose. But first, hold on, that wasn't 20 seconds, was it? Okay. Alright, that's nasty. Now I've got to take it. Pop it in there. It actually wasn't as bad as I thought. So drive to the front, yeah. So what do I have to do on this? Look at that. Yeah, everything's done. Yeah. Whee! That's it. Nearly done. I'm sorry you didn't get most of that. But hey, what can you do? I wonder if I can keep this. This is cool. Maybe not. Alrighty guys, that's done. We'll get results in 24 to 48 hours. Woo! Which way home? Okay, I am back to work, and I've just done 2 drops, and I've made 8 quid. That's 8 quid for the first time in nearly 2 weeks. Scary stuff. Imagine if I was off work for another week. Anyway, yeah, looking forward to being back at work. It is Tuesday, so I did miss Monday, but I'm hoping that my result comes soon. Still haven't had my result yet. I do feel a bit better, I'll be honest with you. Driving wise, I feel a lot better, but I still feel a bit weird. As you can probably hear from my voice, it's still a bit croaky. So yeah, I'm hoping that goes away soon. Yeah, let's enjoy this lovely lovely week. Hello shitheads! Oh my god, I finally got the result for my COVID test. Listen to this. Hello, my name is... What the hell? I had 2 messages at the same time. Your corona test result is positive. It means that you had the virus when the test was done. Try not to worry. You can often ease symptoms at home until you recover. I've literally only got 2 symptoms, and they're not even they're very mild now. You must by law isolate for 10 days from your symptoms starting. From when my symptoms have started. If you have not had symptoms, self-isolate for 10 days from your test. You may return to work on day 11 if you have not had a high temperature for 48 hours and are well. Talk to your employer first. People you live with should self-isolate for 14 days from your symptoms starting, or from 10 days from their symptoms starting. LOLs. Right, so I've got it, even though I did like a really crappy test and then I shoved it up my nose, but I didn't shove it all the way up my nose. It obviously is in my system. hence why I've been really shitty. And yeah, I've got it. Doesn't really mean anything because I've been isolating for 14 days. So in those 14 days I've still got it. So maybe if I give myself a week extra, it may be out of my system. Now somebody I know said to me that his friend had it twice, and after he did the second test, it was actually completely gone. It wasn't registering on his what do you call it? It wasn't registering on the test, so he ended up being completely clear of it. So I'm going to give myself a week and see how I go. But that basically means 3 weeks now in total that I'll be completely off. Not good. I got things to do.